What took place 9 years ago in New York changed the world forever. Crane Industries have been keeping monsters and mutants in check with the gorillas Mong, Rurex, Verbites. Mong, these mutants are the cause of our deaths. My soldier, Mong, is not a monster. He puts these mutants to sleep. Reasons why we have 11 mutants and counting in our hands. Mong is a hero. Her name is Chidora Famor, aka Amor. Kill the little bastard. Make it bleed now. Stop! Huh? You will kill it. Every mutant that's on our radar, we've salvaged them long enough. Keeping them alive just kills more of us. I'm sorry, sir. Well, we found out where Rurex lives. We found his cave. I need the torch so Dorganska can take his place and be the alpha. Just don't hurt me. Crane is going to be mad. Shut the hell up. Dorganska will put these monsters in their place. It's down the hall, Jefferson. There it is. You sure you want to do this? This torch brings the undead back to life. And the flame. The flame. Gives you everlasting power. Show me where Dorganska is now. Little did I know. 9 years later, I'd be divorced and a criminal. I feel like Rurex is a hero, not a monster. He saved us from the Verbites. And Crane wants him dead, so I gave Crane a piece of my mind. He has worn out from my arrest. I know where Rurex lives. I have a hut nearby. There's Dorganska. There as he lies, being killed by Rurex. He will avenge that loss. Yes. Give him this power. What the? Oh no, Rurex! Oh no, Crane. Hey, stop right there! Alright, let's go, we gotcha. You're alive, Mr. Parker. It's been a while, but it's actually crazy seeing you here. No! Rurex! There was no other way. I bet you're happy now, aren't you? He's gone. mutants are breaking out of their chambers and holding cells. The charts is going haywire. Should I get Mong? No! How is Dorgonska here? He was killed by Rurex. Wow, someone knows his mutants. But I'm not sure. That's why it's being investigated right now. Sir, it escaped. It's following us. Rurex was made to look like a bad guy. 93. People are afraid of the unknown. He gave you that scar, though. Yes. As I woke up, turned around. He was trying to aim for a verbite, but missed it. Got me. He didn't intentionally give me the scar. Lock him up. Make sure he doesn't escape. See, Sarah, you have saved the world. This is all my fault.
Dorgonska was supposed to kill Rurex, not free all the monsters, Jefferson.
You hired me to help. So I did.
No, this is not okay. The world is in ruins.
Breaking news. Bringing justice and untimely death. Rurex is dead. Now that he is gone, the mutants are free, destroying cities. This might be the end of the world. There's a new ruler. Now what will we do? Hey, guards. I gotta pee. Rurex is alive, sir. I'm not sure how this is possible. What? Where's the front door? And where do you think you're going, Clint Parker? Jefferson, what are you doing? The world is free now. It's time to rejoice and praise our king. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You brought Dorgonska back so he could kill Rurex. Why? Dorgonska needed to avenge his loss. Billions of years ago, he fought Rurex and lost. The king of the Ice Age versus the king of the medieval times. So my theory on him being frozen in time was wrong. How could he possibly be frozen when he caused the Ice Age? The building is destroyed now. The mutants are coming! Run! Great. Clint. Crane, you son of a bitch. You ready to fight? It's over, Clint. You son of a bitch killed my family. So I'm going to end you. And I'm going to murder that damn dinosaur. Go ahead. I'm gonna die a hero. Why? Because I just saved the world. here, buddy. We're here. Gotta get up. Gotta keep fighting. Stole this grenade out of lab in Crane's building. Now I understand you can understand me. You're our saving grace, Rurex. So, we gotta fight fire with fire. Thank you, Rurex. Hey man, that boss of yours, does he want this big ass picture down the hall? The name is Jeff. And the boss is dead, so he left me in charge. And the painting was a gift, so of course I want it. Shit, is that a monkey? He's ugly as hell. Monks too. Russia. I want 1 million in cash. Oh, don't worry. We will keep the head in freezer. До свидания. Goodbye now. Oh, here, green. Creating Rurex is remarkable. We had to kind of toy with them. So Rurex from 2011, his design was, like a normal T-Rex. He was short, had an arched back, but this movie we wanted to, fix some minor details, like his tail, made it longer. His spikes gave them a different texture, a different look. We made them sharper, the tips having ice on them. And his overall look, his face, we kind of smushed, to make it a little square, not to make it that long like in 2011. And we gave him a more human look, instead of that arched back. We had him sit up straight. And so we gave him, that human look, like I said. In 2011, he had an arched back. But this movie, we changed that. And he looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because we don't have CGI. So I just use, shapes. And then I draw them out with pencil. And then with pen. And then they get colored. So it's pretty cool making these characters come to life. Rurex is a pretty big character in this franchise. Rurex at Nighter. Making Rurex at Nighter was pretty hard. He looked pretty cool in this form. Being, blown up to bits. And so he's absorbing all of this energy, from the flames of the grenade. And because of Homura, putting life back into him, it's, it's holding, that energy that's inside of him. It's not touching his heart because his heart is made out of ice. Well, not made out of ice. His heart is frozen. Like, Rurex is he's a dinosaur that breathes ice. So for him to burn up and not, die from, being burnt up, it's pretty cool to see, him still staying alive even after being blown up. And you could see some of Homura, some of her healing power on Rurex's face when he, charges up to shoot at Dorganska. And you could see it in his spikes. Now, using action figures for this was pretty cool as well because, it's kind of hard to think of, the monsters fighting each other. So, using figures to help guide you as to how they fight, how's this going to go, how is that going to go, and, it's helpful. It really helped me, get all the fights in. It was really, really cool. Like, honestly, it was really, really cool to see that, and I'm amazed by it. Let's talk about RF, Rurex Forever. Rurex Forever is, the
more recent book that I've made, and making that book all of these months, it's crazy, you know. Rurex 2011 was a success, um, because of, it's new, something new. You know, I'm pretty sure that, I will get criticism, which is the reason why I never, posted, made movies off of my books, because of judgment. People, would tell me that it's a ripoff of Godzilla and Kong and other stuff. That's why, like, I would never post it. But, I found the courage and I'm posting them. And y'all finally get to see what I look like. This is what I look like. And, I do all of this myself. Now I do have people that, I gotta tend to for these books, figure out when they come out, what happened, all of that stuff. So yeah, but Rurex Forever, in my opinion, it was a pretty good movie. Watching it on YouTube, I've watched it a couple of times, and it's amazing. But there's characters on there that are amazing. So people wondering why each movie that comes out, they all have different dates, the years that have been passed. Because 2011, I was a kid and I couldn't draw then. I didn't know how to draw. I didn't want to draw. So, there was no way that I could, go all the way back to 2011 and post it on YouTube. There was no way. And then Mong, King of Primate Island, 2005. There's no way I could have gone in 2005 because, like, I was like a toddler then. So there was no way for me to go all the way back, stuff like that. So, and Rurex Forever it takes place in 2019, but it came out this year. So, things happen. Making these characters is like, wow, like it wows you because you look at your creation and you go, dang, I made that. And these characters are really, really cool. I'm like, honest to God, I love these amazing creatures. And, who knows? We may have some more Rurex, movies coming out soon. We'll never know. But I'm excited though.